Arnold Schwarzenegger is a name that needs no introduction. He is a bodybuilding legend, a Hollywood superstar, a former governor of California, and a global icon. But how did he achieve all this? How did he go from a small village in Austria to the top of the world? This is the story of his triumph and transformation. Hey everyone, welcome to the first episode of the Arnold series, where we cover the journey of Arnold. Today, we are going to talk about part 1, the rise of Arnold Schwarzenegger. Look at this man. He is the epitome of strength, confidence, and charisma. He is Arnold Schwarzenegger, and he has done it all. He has won 7 Mr. Olympia titles, starred in blockbuster movies like Terminator and Predator, served as the governor of California for 2 terms, and inspired millions of people around the world to pursue their dreams. But before he became this legend, he was just a boy with a vision. A boy who faced many challenges and obstacles in his life. A boy who dared to dream big and worked hard to make it happen. This is the story of how he rose from nothing to everything. Arnold was born on July 30th, 1947, in Thal, a small village in Austria. He was the second son of Gustav and Aurelia Schwarzenegger, who were both strict and authoritarian. His father was a police officer and a former Nazi soldier, who favored Arnold's older brother Meinhard over him. His mother was a devout Catholic, who often prayed for Arnold to change his ways. Arnold grew up in a poor and turbulent household where he faced physical and emotional abuse from his father. He was also bullied at school for his skinny physique and his accent. He felt lonely and isolated, and often dreamed of escaping his reality. Arnold's first exposure to bodybuilding came when he was 10 years old, when he saw a magazine cover featuring Reg Park, a British bodybuilder and actor who played Hercules in movies. Arnold was fascinated by Park's muscular physique and heroic persona, and decided that he wanted to be like him. He started working out at home with improvised weights made from metal bars and wheels. He also joined a local gym, where he met Kurt Marnuel, a former Mr. Austria, who became his mentor. He learned the basics of bodybuilding from Marnuel, and soon developed a passion for the sport. Bodybuilding became an escape for Arnold from his unhappy home life. He found joy and satisfaction in sculpting his body and improving his performance. He also discovered his competitive spirit and his desire to win. When Arnold was 18 years old, he had to serve in the Austrian army for 1 year as part of his mandatory military service. However, he did not let this stop him from pursuing his bodybuilding career. He secretly sneaked out of the barracks to compete in the Junior Mr. Europe contest in Germany, where he won his first trophy. After completing his military service, Arnold decided to take a bold step. He left Austria for London, where he hoped to find more opportunities and exposure as a bodybuilder. He had very little money and spoke very little English, but he had a lot of courage and determination. He arrived in London in 1966, where he met Wag Bennett, another influential mentor who owned a gym and invited Arnold to stay with him and his family. Bennett helped Arnold improve his technique and posing skills, and also introduced him to Reg Park, who became Arnold's idol and friend. Arnold faced many challenges in adapting to a new culture and language in London. He continued to train hard and enter bodybuilding contests. He won several titles like Mr. Universe and Mr. International, which earned him recognition and respect in the bodybuilding community. He also learned English by watching movies and reading books. He developed a sense of humor and charm that helped him connect with people and make friends. Arnold was fortunate to have mentors like Wag Bennett and Reg Park, who recognized his potential and guided him. They also opened new doors for him, such as the opportunity to perform posing exhibitions in South Africa. This was a turning point in Arnold's career, as he realized that bodybuilding could be more than just a sport. It could be a form of entertainment and art, where he could express his personality and charisma. He also realized that bodybuilding could be a stepping stone to other fields, such as acting and business. He decided to follow the footsteps of Reg Park, who had successfully transitioned from bodybuilding to acting. He set his sights on Hollywood, where he dreamed of becoming a movie star. In 1970, he was only 23 years old, and in this competition, he was competing against his idol, none other than Reg Park. Arnold achieved his biggest bodybuilding goal against his idol, and he got on first stand in the Mr. Universe competition. But after that, in 1970, he won Mr. Olympia, a different league, but is the most prestigious title in the sport. In the answer to his loss in 1969 against Sergio Oliva, he beat Sergio Oliva and got first place in Mr. Olympia for the first time. He also received an invitation from Joe Weider, the founder of the International Federation of Bodybuilding, bodybuilders and the publisher of several fitness magazines. Weider offered Arnold a contract to come to the United States and work for him as a bodybuilder and a model. Arnold accepted the offer and moved to Los Angeles. He saw this as his chance to pursue his American dream, to become a star and a success in the land of opportunity. Arnold Schwarzenegger was ranked in almost 19 big bodybuilding competitions. Arnold Schwarzenegger is a bodybuilding legend and a global star. He started his career as a teenager in Austria and won many titles and awards in Europe and America. He is the greatest bodybuilder of all time, and his physique and charisma inspired generations of athletes and fans. He won his first title, the Junior Mr. Europe, when he was 18. He also met his idol and mentor, Reg Park, who was a 3-time Mr. Universe and a movie star. He moved to London in 1967 and won his first Mr. Universe title. He also got a contract to star in a Hercules movie, which was his first acting role. He moved to America in 1969 and met Joe Weider, who was the founder of the IFBB and the publisher of Muscle and Fitness magazine. He won his first Mr. Olympia title in 1970 and became the undisputed champion of the world. He also faced many rivals, such as Sergio Oliva, Franco Columbu, Serge Nubret, and Lou Ferrigno. He won his 7th Mr. Olympia title in 1980 and retired from bodybuilding. He also starred in a documentary film called Pumping Iron, which popularized bodybuilding and made him a global star. Arnold had always wanted to be an actor, ever since he saw Reg Park play Hercules on screen. He believed that he had what it took to be a star, a great physique, a strong personality, and a unique accent. However, he faced many challenges in breaking into Hollywood. Many people doubted his acting abilities and his potential as a leading man. They also mocked his name, his accent, and his appearance. But Arnold did not give up on his dream. But all the details about his acting will be covered in the 2nd episode of Arnold's series. So I recommend you to subscribe to and turn on the notification bell, so you should be notified about the next part. Arnold's legacy goes beyond bodybuilding and acting. He has also made an impact in other fields, such as politics, philanthropy, education, environment, and culture. He served as the governor of California from 2003 to 2011, where he implemented policies on healthcare, education, energy, economy, and environment. But all the details about his political career will be covered in the 3rd episode of the Arnold series. So I recommend you to subscribe and turn on the notification bell, so you should be notified about the next part and the 3rd part. This is the story of Arnold Schwarzenegger's rise to success, a story of triumph and transformation, a story of how a boy from a small village in Austria became a bodybuilding legend, a Hollywood superstar, a political leader, and a global icon. He is a living proof that anything is possible with vision, courage, and hard work. He is a role model for anyone who wants to pursue their dreams and make a difference in the world. He is Arnold Schwarzenegger, and he is unstoppable. We hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new about Arnold Schwarzenegger's remarkable journey. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more amazing stories. Stay tuned for part 2, Arnold the actor, coming soon on this channel. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.